Hey guys, and in today's video, I wanna know who we're talking about? Idubbbz. Wanna know why? He responded. Well, I guess yeah, he responded on his podcast, kind of, to the things that have been criticized about him throughout the past, I guess, week to a few days about him, well, mostly his wife, going on a fucking psychotic ass rant page about how she's, you know, I don't know. I can't remember it properly. Let me think. Some fucking bullshit. That's all. That's all you guys need to know. It was bullshit and some random ass stuff that doesn't matter. And it was just crazy, psychotic ass. I guess rant. Yeah, psychotic ass rant. And now he's responded. He's responded by talking about how he feels about the criticism he's been getting, and I just wanted to talk about it because it's an update on what's going on so far in the in our Idubbbz trilogy, our Idubbbz saga. So let's get into the first clip so far.
I don't know. This was, I think, a little bit of a wake-up call for me because I think I have, over the past year, maybe couple of years, I don't feel like I've kind of been ignoring a lot of feedback, I think, from the audience.
Well, it's been hard because you have, in some regards, been gaslit heavily.
Right.
Like,
well, that's what I'm getting at. Is
yeah.
In general, it's very difficult to separate constructive criticism from hate sometimes, because like we're really fucking good as people of like constructing like a statement online, especially with all the restrictions that these platforms have. Constructing a really like punchy, mean thing to say that sounds just like criticism or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
To be fair, that is true. You know how many people on my Danny Gonzalez video has said, "Wow, this is poorly researched. You're a fucking idiot." Now, to be fair, was it researched poorly? I wouldn't say it's researched poorly. I would say it's a basic level of what was being talked about, and I would say I was stuttering and I was poorly explaining it. Not that it was poorly researched, it was poorly explained, which, you know what, I appreciate the people that criticize me, but I won't lie, Ian is correct. Some people in my comments like that have said some asshole ass shit, and I'm not gonna lie, it did hurt my feelings because it's like, damn, I get it, like I get it. It wasn't explained the best, but Jesus fucking Christ. Because I won't lie, Danny fans are loyal, and they had some of them, not all of them, some of them, specific people had their pitchforks out, fucking poking me and prodding me. And obviously, it was hurtful. It was not fun. And honestly, sometimes you need a reality check, though. Because, it helped me be able to better research. Made me realize, they're right. Although it fucking hurt my feelings. Because, what can I say? It's true.
We have like the who asked of the YouTube world.
Totally.
It's, I think what makes
when I was younger, it was good for you.
Yeah, good for you is another one. I think what made me especially sad about the Max and Chad thing is that like not only like a month after basically the video that you recently recorded and put out, when I watched it, when you were done editing it, I was like, oh, holy shit, like he's figured it out. Because I couldn't say anything to you about the energy change that you had decided to kind of like, I don't even think it was subconscious, I think. It's good that you're this way. You're very stubborn. You're not going to let somebody tell you, like, when you're doing something wrong. You're going to, like, ride it out until you come to a conclusion.
Genuinely, I am listening to the feedback, and not all of the feedback. Some of the feedback's very cruel.
Well, let me give the commenters my own feedback.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit nicer.
Now, in this, I don't feel that they should be nicer. Obviously, saying certain things, it's kind of an asshole thing to do if someone's like, wow, it's shit, and doesn't give genuine criticism because they want to be a dick. Obviously that's an asshole thing to do. But a lot of the time in certain groups for Idubbbz, like in this community, like I would say Reddit and whatnot, it's a very big echo chamber of just, if you say anything bad or criticize them, your comment gets deleted or whatever, you can look for it yourself and whatnot, you can. I'm not just saying stuff without a basis, right? I might be lazy and not show it or put it up, but it's true. Look for it yourself. I don't have anything against it. And if I am wrong, I'm open to criticism on it. Actual criticism. Please don't be a dick. But yeah, I can. That's what I mean. I don't feel like he should be saying that, because he does have a lot of an echo chamber of people just agreeing and going along with it, when in reality, that's it, you know. I mean, it's good that he's listening to feedback, though, because if you look at his content, it's kind of all around the place and whatnot, and I guess it's kind of okay in a sense, to be honest. I mean, I don't really watch Idubbbz like I used to. Ever since 2020, personally for me, his content has not appealed to me, which is probably for a lot of people as well, because I'm most likely not the only person that's like, his content is meh now, because in my personal opinion, it lost a lot of his, just like, I guess, pizzazz, the thing that really made it pop. Obviously, he didn't have to do all the controversial stuff, but he just kind of, in my opinion, he seems dead now while doing things, to be honest.
Hard time listening when it's full of vitriol.
Yeah, some of them get really...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was, I think it was ultimately good that I did that Cold Ones video, because, you know, it seemed like generally the general consensus was like not the right energy.
Yeah.
And that is like vague enough for me to, I think, not get my feelings like super hurt, and take that as like an indication that things got to change. All right, let's talk about Anissa and her wild antics on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you screech. You do a lot of screeching
Yeah.
at commentary YouTubers.
That 12-year-old boy energy thrown at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're saying you're 12-year-old boy energy.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do it to them.
Even the middle finger, I said this before, but the middle finger is such a funny move.
Yeah.
And I think it's very entertaining that so many people took this move seriously.
Yeah, it's funny because Dane, you were saying this the other day, like, and it's true. If you don't know me, you wouldn't have any way of knowing that I do
Right.
that as like a joke, because I
Yeah.
love throwing the middle finger to our dogs, to you, to Dane. Like, it's just like a guaranteed punchline,
Yeah.
especially when I have no makeup on, because it really is like 12-year-old boy.
Yeah, guys, you know what? Going on a schizo rant and throwing up the middle finger, she's joking. You know, she totally wasn't going on like some very serious schizo rant, but how much she hates commentary YouTubers, how much they haven't worked a job, how much this and that and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. She's completely capping. She's lying. Completely lying. She does, I mean, maybe she does it as a joke in her free time, but that was fucking serious. She put that middle finger up like her life depended on it, like it was a fucking cross, and she was fighting against a demon. That's how serious she was when putting up the middle finger, because let's be honest, she was pissed, she was angry, and she could not control herself. Why? I don't know. I mean, who knows? It's just kind of crazy how a full-grown adult... It's funny how a full-grown adult is talking about 12-year-old energy. Like, damn. I mean, we all have our moments, but damn, that's just crazy. But I just wanted to, you know, talk about this. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow as per usual.